Hello and welcome back to another reaction. In this occasion, Mob Psycho 100, episode 8. Last time we saw, kind of Ritsu becoming another Teru, a teenager with too much power in his hands, and he doesn't know how to use said power. Yeah, perhaps in the standards of the show, perhaps for standards like Mob, he's minuscule. Hell, even comparing it with Teru, he doesn't seem to be that powerful. But of course, taking away those in the case of Teru, a very powerful Esper, and in case of Mob, this ultra powerful being, he becomes extremely powerful for a normal person. And we saw that in the last few minutes of the last episode. We saw how Ritsu just devastate every single one of the delinquents that went and attacked him. All the leaders of these bands, the people who were really strong in their own regard, of course, they were just humiliated by Ritsu. So yes, he become an extremely powerful being. But of course, this is a change now. The last scene of the last episode is that he was kind of discovered by his older brother, in this case, Mo. And I don't know what is going to be his reaction from neither of them. I don't know if Mob is going to scold him or he's going to feel bad because he didn't teach me. He didn't teach me. He didn't tell him the way in which you should use your powers, or if he's going to become angry or sad. I don't know. And if he's going to be able to control his own psychic powers, and I mean more, for the strong emotions he's probably going to feel, because now he's directly connected to this person, in this case Ritsu. There is a connection of love, of camaraderie, of a familiar connection. So yes, this is a different case for Mob. He never thought he will need to tell him how he should behave in case he had power. He never thought that. Hell, he's a teenager. He's still learning, and a very innocent teenager. So yeah, my guess is the amount of confusion that Mob is going to feel in that moment, or Mob is feeling in that moment. So yeah, it is an odd case for Mob and an odd case for me, because I don't know what is going on or what is going to happen. Because again, if I try to predict something like this, it's going to be pretty tough. Because, as I said before, Mob is an amazing writer and he's defying cliches. So yeah, I think I have spoken enough about the episode 7 in the last video. So yeah, let's just cut this and watch the next one, shall we? Oh, this is the other. Oh god, so yes! There is no way to hide the information now! Oh, this is really serious, man. Okay, you're putting in. What? Okay, yes! Okay, this is a different approach!
それはつい最近までも同じさ。いいから聞いてよ兄さん。僕はちょうどに憧れていたんだ。そして兄さんにも憧れていた。
Yeah. This is not as cute as you think.
大きな勘違いだったんだ。僕は兄さんに抱かれていた。
Yes, that was the problem.
憧れだと思い込むことで自分を守っていた。
Oh, okay.
僕はあなたが怖かった。ストレスが溜まると何をしでかすかわからない。
Okay,
兄弟
yes.
喧嘩なんてできたものじゃない。僕には兄さんの
Yes, but still, you cannot protect yourself against Mom.
だからなるべく兄さんがストレスをためないように気を使ってきた。
Oh, man.
屈辱の過去だよ。
Yeah.
どこまでも
Yes, and you're one of them. I'm sorry, but you're one of them.
一番強さを持つのは
Oh boy. Okay, I'm intrigued by that. Oh! Holy! Okay, this guy is a lot more dangerous than I thought. Okay, this is a lot more dangerous now. Oh man. Holy. And they're going to be beaten by other... Yes. Oh. Oh boy. Now he's getting angry. Holy. Holy cow! Now you're facing a god-level Treadman! Yes! And he's a lot more powerful. And you're facing a god-level Treadman. Oh! Yes! But this is something... Yes, exactly, this is different. Oh, you should be the one, not underestimate him. Yes, it's the same as before, I knew it. Man! Oh yeah, little man. Holy! Okay, this guy is powerful too. Okay, this is a true Esper battle! Oh! Okay, he's powerful! I accept that! Oh! Holy! He wasn't ready! Yes! Oh crap! They're 100%! You're screwed! Holy! Now you are screwed, man! Yes! You are nothing! You are literally nothing! Yes! A god-level tread! Holy cow! Holy! This is... Okay, I'm having chills, man! No, that will do absolutely nothing! Holy! This is the power of Mob! Dude, I'm having chills! Man! Okay! Mob is way too powerful! Holy! He's still alive? Oh boy! Nope! Because he's way too powerful! Yes! Bring Reggie! He's a god practically, man! You're nothing! Yes! Holy! Yes! Yes! He is! Oh! Okay, that was a neat trick! Yes!
顔を見られたんだったな。面倒だが全員。
Oh. Oh, man!
走ろう。散々見物しておいて逃がすと思うか。
Oh, crap! Yes! Man, that's a power! Holy! Yes, but he doesn't care about that!
彼から離れろ。まだ近づくのは危険だぞ。お前は
Oh, okay, he wasn't ready, of course!
ここまで追い詰めるなんて信じられない。
Yes!
僕は知っている。
Oh, seriously?
数年前から連中に付け狙われている。
Oh, okay.
中学生で一人暮らしなのか。
一つ忠告してあげよう。奴らとは関わるな。
Yes, but you need to rescue your brother.
死ぬよ。
Holy.
やばい超能力者が結託した組織。
Okay.
革命を起こし、世界転覆を目論んでいる。
Oh boy, yes.
100人以上の超能力
100 spears.
嘘だろ。
100人。
Yeah, there are a lot.
的な超能力の開発を目指す施設は世界各地にたくさんある。
Okay, yeah, that makes
その
sense.
実験を成功させたのは世界でも爪だけ。
Wow, okay, artificial
子
espers.
供の超能力者を洗脳して兵隊に育て上げるらしい。
Oh, okay, no, it's not so artificial.
より力は劣るが
Ah, okay, they're not natural,
簡
okay.
単に潰されるよ。
お前詳しいな。
以前僕をさらおうとした組織の人に聞いたからね。
Oh, so...
そいつは念入りに懲らしめた。
Oh, that's how. Okay, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
やばい世界の人間だったな。シゲオ、お前下手したら殺されてた。
No, he could destroy everything, something else.
リツが弟がさらわ
Yeah, so he's not going to rest.
助けに行く。死にたいのか。いや、全然。だったら落ち着けよ。勝てると。
Yes. If there is someone who can win, it's him.
でもどうして君の弟なんだろうな。さっぱりわからない。
ああ、そういえば、お前らとどれが集まる研究。
Oh, of course. It was kind of a rare connection. Okay.
リツがそこから情報が漏れた。
Yes.
確かめてみるか。
何がどうなってるんだ。
Man, yeah, he's not a bad person.
巧妙が見えてきたのに。
このおっさんは何も知らないっぽいね。
No, it was an accident.
さらわれた。
Oh, man. No, it's not your fault, really.
さらわれた子たちの力はどの程度だったんだ。
Not very high.
参考にしたい。
ちょっと待ってくれ。君たちは何だ。
何してんの？
To showing off his powers.
自己紹介。
Oh no, seriously, that's it? Okay, I'm gonna watch this because this looks so interesting. Man! I think I'm going to have to mute this, but good lord, this is amazing. Yes, but once you face Mob, you are done for. Okay, this is really, really dangerous. Man. A very hidden facility, yes. Poor guys. Seriously, poor guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop it there because, yeah. Spoilers. Man, when I read your comments about me not being ready, I said, oh yeah, they are exaggerated. But no, seriously, this was amazing. We have another battle with MOBA is 100%. And the guy really hold it together. Of course, he's nothing compared to Mob. If the battle will have continued, Mob will have destroyed him. But seriously, and I think he knew that. But seriously, I was having chills with the fight. Man, what an amazing episode. But okay, as always, I'm gonna watch this again, and probably more than one time. I'll be back with my comments. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I just watched a second time the 8th episode of the series. And man, that was amazing! I seriously had chills during the fight in this episode. It was unbelievably good. Dude, it's been so long since I have something this amazing, something that awesome. Yes, the last time I think it was during the Battle of All Might against All for One. Yeah, that was the last time I felt something like this. But seriously, outside of My Hero Academia, probably only One Punch Man bring me to this level of hype. Seriously, amazing fight. Okay, yeah, I am still a hype. I watched the episode a couple of times, and I watched that fight alone like 5 more times. Superb fight. I'm seriously in love with this anime for that fight alone. But yes, let's just go scene by scene and in order so you can kind of comprehend or really understand what the hell is going on. Okay, yeah, the first scene is again another date for Mo. Yeah, let's call it kind of a date, but of course, in this occasion, it's just minutes before the end of the last episode. Teru came for Mob, and he brought it to this alley, and of course, he informed him somebody is pretending to be you to fight a bunch of guys. Uh, Mob went to investigate, of course, not knowing exactly who that guy was. But once he saw him, the little brother, Ritsu in this case. Dude, that must be a very heavy burden for a while. He tried to change. He tried to think that, no, this wasn't his little brother. His little brother would never go down to this level, that fighting somebody else, and especially because he doesn't have any power, so he will not be able to attack and defeat all these enemies. But unfortunately, yes, the little brother acquired powers, and as Dimple said, he was drunk in this power, even without the help of Dimple, because yes, he was going to run away. He wasn't going to face Mo, because yes, Dimple knew exactly just how powerful Mob can get. But the brother didn't. And yes, it's again, Mob is not accepting this reality. Yes, he's saying, okay, you have powers, congratulations. It's a good thing that you have powers. He's not seeing what is around him. The attitude of the little brother, in this case, this overblown ego that now he has psychic powers. He's abusing set powers because, well, yes, he's a person with power, and power corrupts. Even the purest person, perhaps the purest person is going to be able to avoid said corruption, just like Mob. Really, Mob is avoiding the corruption of his powers. But the other brother is not as innocent. He knows more. He has envy for his brother. The inferiority complex that he possesses because, yes, his brother is probably the most powerful esper in the world. That make him act the way he is. And yes, as you said during the commentaries of the last video, he is still a teenager. Teenager makes stupid decisions. We all do that when we're at that age. You feel so much power. It's like, oh yes, I'm gonna abuse it because I am so much powerful than the rest. Again, the only one who is avoiding this cliche is Mo, because Mo knows just how powerful he is, knows that he could hurt not only the people that are against him, not the people that perhaps he wanted to hurt, let's say, but the people that he loves. So that's why he's restraining himself in the use of his powers. But yeah, that's why Mob is different. And yes, he's even asking for forgiveness to the other delinquents that are there. Yes, they're knocked down, and yes, they are making fun of him because they don't know who he is. And yes, even though he will not use his powers, he will only defend himself or something like that, but he will never attack them. That's why they believe, oh yes, we're so strong, and they start to demand a lot of stuff from Mob because they don't know. And the brother is watching this, and he's feeling, my guess is weird. Because, yeah, even though the brother knows himself powerful, knows that he's powerful against normal people, let's say, he knows that his brother is a lot more powerful, a lot stronger in the psychic powers. And he does not understand why a person with such power is asking for forgiveness. Not even for himself, but for his little brother. So yeah, this is a conflict within Ritsu. Of course, we're seeing the other organization that we know now know the name, the Claw organization, and all the idiots that are among them. I only saw two. My guess is the ones or the figures that are in the opening are the other members of the Claw organization. Especially the one with the freaking, I don't know, the sorry for saying this, but it's the SMM mask. So yeah, my guess is those are the guys who are in this organization. And yeah, they are adults. They are very dangerous people, but I don't know how dangerous they really are. So far they look really problematic, let's say. But again, I don't have a point of comparison. I don't know how strong they are against Mob. We only saw one fighting Mob. One of them. The rest, we don't know. But of course, now that they are going to start to take action, after, of course, the forgiveness or the, let's say, humiliation of Mob in that moment, the other Esper, the dangerous ones, appear. And yes, he knocks down Ritsu in seconds because he's way too powerful. And the other guys come next. He knocks down Ritsu, he knocks down Mob, I think. Yeah, he throws him back. And he starts to attack the rest of the delinquents. They are nothing, and yes, he's now humiliating the rest. They actually have to, kneel before him to ask for forgiveness, to really survive, not even just not being hurt, to survive in this moment. And yes, he's so over the top, so I don't know how to call him. Grandiose. So he believes himself to be such a big deal in this moment. And yes, compared to the rest, or compared to normal human beings, yes, he's way too much. The problem here, he is facing Mob. And yes, his psychic explosion is so close. In the moment that the little brother was hurt, it's just increased a lot from 7% to, I don't know, 60. I think it was 60 or something percent. And he attacked this guy. Unfortunately, this guy is kind of ready. Because, yeah, my guess he's used to these kind of fights. He's used to this power. And he's facing Mob. He's really holding his ground against Mob. Of course, not that he's 100%, but he's still holding his ground. He's attacking. Mob is protecting himself, but not using the strongest barrier he can put. This little fight started to happen, and he used a new technique, or a technique he developed. It's telekinetic helix. And yes, this is truly something dangerous for Mob. Now, this is the thing that is capable of destroying the barrier that Mob puts. And yes, we saw a terrible fight in this moment. Mob is being destroyed completely because he's underestimating this guy. Because Mob is not used to fight someone as powerful as this guy. He's used to fight normal enemies. Hell, even the spirits that he fought, I don't think none of them are come close to the power of this guy. I don't know, the hoodie guy. I still don't know his name. I don't know. I just know that he belongs to this organization. And yes, he's humiliating Mob. He's destroying Mob. He's been stopped by Ritsu for a moment because he doesn't want his brother to get hurt. For a good reason. Ritsu, I still is not sure how powerful Mob is. And perhaps he's still trying to protect himself and protect the rest of the world against the demon. Again, I'm calling it demon for a lack of a better term. The demon that is inside Mob. Because when the moment the demon is released, my guess he's not going to stop. And yes, again, when he hit the brother for the last time, we reached 90% and it's still growing and it's still growing. And now Mob really looks intimidating. And the 100% arrives. And that's when shit hits the fan. The other guy, again, he's knocking down without even being close to Mob. He's been restrained. He's attacking. I don't know if he was attacking or Mob just grabs it toward his hand. And that's when he starts to figure it out that yes, Mob is way too powerful. Mob just grabs him towards the wall like it's nothing. And the other guy is just powerless against Mob. And Ritsu knows these. And yes, I'm just thinking about the freaking fight. Mob drags him towards the sky, destroying part of the building in the process, and this guy is still trying to attack with the helix, the telekinetic helix. But now it's nothing against Mob. Mob in this moment is just too OP. Nothing can damage Mob in this moment. And Mob just drags him towards the ground and makes a huge explosion. This knocks down the guy. He is still alive and he is still conscious. He is very powerful, let's say. He is really powerful to be able to hold this much power or this much time against Mob. This shows us just how strong this guy is. Hell, not even Teru was able to withstand said power. Or perhaps the power that went after Teru is way too powerful. But yeah, the guy is still conscious and he used another power, in this case an energy bomb. And this is his triumphant card for this guy. He believes that he's now he won because of a very heavy cost for him. His victory came at a very heavy cost. His triumphant card, his most powerful move. Of course, for Mob, it's nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Mob is way too powerful to be damaged by this guy. Yeah, again, he started to attack with his helix, or with telekinetic helix, but it's nothing. Mob just drags him or throws him like it's nothing, and he's about to lose. If the fight continues like this, the guy will be over. And yes, thanks to the power of the freaking bomb, of the energy bomb, or I don't recall the exact name, they discovered that, yes, the freaking uniform is torn, a part of the universe torn, and you saw the white t-shirt. The rest of the delinquents discovered that this guy was YT Poison. And yet they are cheering for him. The other guy started to realize, the Claw organization member started to realize that yes, Mob is way too powerful. And he started to kind of cheat. He gets close and kind of, I don't know, he sprays something, I don't exactly know what the hell is that. And this knocks Mob down, make him unconscious. And yeah, he believed himself the victor in this moment. He's not going to go after Mob, but he's going to kill the rest because they saw his face. And yes, in this moment he's intimidating because, oh no, I'm the most powerful. But that's not it. Mob is way too powerful even unconscious. I think he's even more powerful when he is unconscious. And he gets up. And this is the moment in which he realizes just how insignificant he is. And I mean the Claw member. Just how pitiful against Mob he is. He decides to run away. Mob is unconscious. The rest of the brats surrounding him to congratulate him, to really say thank you for saving our lives. These guys don't know that Mob is probably more dangerous now. Luckily for them, Teru arrives because Dimple went after him or for him, sorry, to bring him here, and they take Mob in the to Teru's apartment. We saw a little bit of a comedic scene. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it in the freaking final cut of the episode, but it is a comedic scene. We don't forget about Reggie and try to exorcise the demons. Of course, his exorcism is kind of a spa treatment with Himalaya salt and a very good massage. Man, he's good at that. I cannot deny that. Luckily, it wasn't a spirit, it was just tension for this woman. And yeah, he managed to make her feel very comfortable, sorry, and even feel younger than her old self. He doesn't know what Mob had to face in that moment. Yes, he's going to reprimand him, but of course, I don't think that is going to be the case. We finish the scene, and again, this is when we figured out the organization. Because yes, Mob is missing his brother. He's missing the good times that he had with his brother. And yes, in the deepest of his heart, Ritsu is still, he still loves Mob as his brother. Yes, he was envious. Yes, he had an inferiority complex. Yes, all of that, that is true. But in the bottom of his heart, he still loves his brother because he wanted to protect him. He was willing to give up his freedom of whatever the guy wanted in the other guy, the claw organization guy. He was willing to give up his freedom for his brothers, for them to stop beating him, or perhaps to protect the rest of the world. Yes, we're having a little bit conversation, and this is when we get the information about the claw organization. One of them was after Teru, because he's a born natural esper, just like Mo. Again, the difference, of course, is power. And yes, we get that this organization is creating artificial espers. Not as powerful as the natural ones, but they are transforming them so they can create an army of espers so they can take over the world. That is what I get from that scene. And yes, they are very dangerous because they are alone. If you face them alone, you are having problems. Again, Teru against all of these guys, yes, that is going to be very dangerous for Teru. Teru is powerful. I have accepted that. Because before that, we don't have any reference for just how powerful Teru was. Now we do. But we are dealing with somebody with the level of power as, of course, Mo. As I said during the reaction, again, I don't know if it's going to stay or not, but yeah, during a portion of the reaction, I said, you're now facing a god level threat. And yes, I'm taking the reference from One Punch Man, the level of threats of the different demon. Well, the difference was, I think, it was Tiger, Demon. I don't know if it's there is something between Tiger and Demon because there were four of them. It was Tiger, something, Demon, and God. I think that was the levels in One Punch Man. I cannot believe I forgot the other one. But anyway, yes, that's what I'm referring in this moment. Mob is way too powerful. And yes, they are going to go after this organization because, yeah, Mob is not going to let them take his brother just because. He's going to face them and he's going to defeat them. The first place in which they go to investigate the location of the claw organization is with the telekinetic institution, the rich guy who wanted psychic powers. They figured it out, or they find out that the rest of the kids that were in this institution were kidnapped alongside with Ritsu. he doesn't know anything. This guy, the leader of this organization, doesn't know anything. He's, again, it's an innocent victim of circumstances. He's just a good person, to be honest. Or that's what I get from him. Uh, they kind of introduce themselves. They know the information, or the little information they can get, and they show off. Well, in this case, Teru kind of show off his power because yes, they are going after the organization. In the scene during the end credits, we saw the place in which they are taken. It's deep in the forest, in a very restricted area. Nobody knows exactly where they are, and they are really pushed. They are being pushed toward this place. They cannot fight back because, yeah, the guy who is taking them is way too powerful for them. Perhaps if it was Teru, perhaps if it was freaking Mob, they will destroy him completely. They will destroy them completely, sorry. But yeah, these guys are really, really pathetic, really low-level espers. So they need to calm. They need to wait for a little bit of help. And yes, that is the end of the episode. A very intriguing one, a very exciting one. As I said during the reaction, the hype I was feeling was unbelievable. No, I wasn't ready. This was one hell of an episode, and I cannot wait for the next one. Man, yeah, the last time that I felt like something like this outside of My Hero Academia was with One Punch Man. Of course, you didn't saw that because, yeah, I didn't record my reaction back then. But yeah, it was unbelievable, man. And I cannot wait for the next one. Dude, it's going to be amazing. Yes. I don't think Mob has faced anything like this. He has faced evil spirits. He has faced non-human threats. The closest he has faced with these is Teru. And again, I don't know just how powerful Teru is. I know he's powerful, but the only points of reference I have is Mob and his little brother. Perhaps if he will have faced this guy, the claw organization guy, then I will have a little bit of a reference here. I'm not sure what to think of this because yes, Mob went to the 100%, the 100% that he can control. But we know that there is a lot more power there. Just if we're going to see that demon, that entity again, I don't know. I don't know if the 100% is going to be enough. I don't know if we're going to see this evil creature that is inside Mob. I really don't know, and I cannot wait to see that. This last arc of this series, the arc that what I assume is the first season, because yes, you have told me that there is going to be a second season, and yes, when that came out, I'm going to react to that one. But yeah, this little arc that we're having in the last season, well, in this first season, it's amazing. It kind of start in the 7th episode with the little brother. But it will, my guess is going to continue during the 8th, well, the 8th, it kind of develop more, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th episode. So yeah, I cannot wait to see those episodes. But yeah, I think I exhausted the topic of this one. Man, again, what an episode. I love this episode. I want to see something similar like this. Man, yeah. Even thinking about the fight brings a smile to my face. That's how good it was. But anyway, yeah. The only thing I have to say is thank you for your comments, your likes, your views, and your subscriptions. If you want to be a subscriber, click on the button for subscriptions and on the bell so you can get notifications. And of course, if you want to share this video with your friends, that will help me a lot more. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description below. Yes, thank you guys for your attention, and well, see you on the next one. Bye.